Bikuti here again. Today I'm basically going to share you some tips to guide you if you want to start as a graphic designer. So if you're a newbie and you want to start learning graphic design, there are some basic things you need to learn, which are you need to understand which niche do you actually want to focus on. Is it brand identity, or is it just social media design? This will really help a lot. For someone like me, I focus in almost everything, and that was actually the mistake I made while starting. I should have niched down to a particular specific and grew over time. There are different niches, like I said. You have brand identity, you have packaging design, and lots more. But now, basically, I'm just going to let you know that if you want to start as a designer, what you need to focus on is what niche should I focus on? Is it brand identity design, or packaging design, or event branding, or what have you? Now, once you're able to figure out this, it will help you to streamline your learning process, whereby you follow designers who are already doing amazingly well in that field. Then it will help you. You can pick up from there and learn from them, maybe by replicating some of their designs. In fact, word for word for a start, but make sure you acknowledge them. Then you can post, get critique. Then from there you can learn, you can develop, and subsequently you do better as you grow. So these are just the basic tips you need to learn, not even jumping into the software first. Though knowing the software is quite important, very, very important, but then what you need to understand is, where am I niching down to? Is it event branding? Is it brand identity design? And some other more. So once you're able to figure this out, it will help you understand how to position yourself while learning. Okay, that being said, another thing is understanding the software you want to use. Which of the softwares do you want to use? We have a lot of them. We have Photoshop, we have Illustrator, we have CorelDRAW, we have InDesign, we have Figma, and lots more. I can't just even mention them. There are a lot of them. Canva and the likes. There are a lot of them. So whichever you want to use, try and research about it. What are they used for, or why do people use them? I think once you are able to know this, it will actually really help you in choosing which software is best. I'm not going to tell you that this is the best software, or I'm not going to tell you that this is the software you need to learn. No, for me, I basically use Photoshop and partially CorelDRAW, but not too well. Then I do Illustrator, where I design logo from Illustrator. I think that's the only thing I can do in Illustrator for now. I do logo in Illustrator. Then sometimes, because of the simplicity in CorelDRAW, once I'm done designing in Photoshop, and probably maybe I need to convert it to let's say a PDF, you can still do that in Photoshop, but it's a bit complex. So what I do is I take it to CorelDRAW, then I convert it to PDF. Probably I want to do like 5 pages or 6, or as many as I want to do. Then I can just take it to CorelDRAW and turn it to PDF in such a way that is going to be very easy for me. So these are just the highlights I want to put to you. If you want to learn how to design, these are basic things you need to focus on. You can just use your first 2 weeks or 3 weeks to study this and understand, which am I focusing on, which of these do I have strength, or maybe passion, if that's what you call it, passion, or anything you might call it. Once you're able to figure this out, I think you're like 50% through. After that, then you proceed to whichever tool you want to use, which I've just mentioned quite a lot of them: Photoshop, Figma, CorelDRAW, Illustrator. Then once you figure that out, you now try to learn one or two things, maybe jumping from changing the background and maybe just adding a picture. From there you gravitate and you gradually move and move and move, and that's basically how I started learning design. Though I have someone who taught me back then, that was Smudge, and he, I just spent 1 week, not just 1 week, 7 days. I'm not even sure if it's up to 7 days. Then from there I picked up and I started designing. That was how my journey began. So if you want to dabble or delve into graphic design, having understanding of this will really help you. And sometimes they say you should go to academy. Well, I won't discourage you from going to academy. I've actually gone to academy before, and I'm not quite satisfied. Sorry to say, I'm not quite satisfied with academy. Probably maybe the one I went to, and it is what it is. But henceforth, you can try an academy if you so much trust them, and if they have the authenticity, maybe online or something, you can try that. But basically on your own, you can start with this assignment and move gradually. Building community also helps. When you join communities, it can actually help you to quickly catch up, whereby you see challenges, you see a lot of things you can start up with, and you can grow from there. So that will help as well, having a community or having a mentor that can actually help. It will really, really help if you have a mentor that will guide you from making a whole lot of mistakes. And yeah, basically that's just it about this video, just to expose some things you need to know before gravitating or before delving into graphic design. I hope you pick something helpful. If it sounds like what you're interested in, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be dropping more tutorials, like I said, and also I'll be dropping more videos like this that will help you understand what you need to know before delving into graphic design. This platform is actually meant for absolute beginner, to help you level up, to help you understand graphic design. Thank you.